Hello, hello, hello. So I want to take you through the Skyrim load order. Now, if you saw my Fallout 4 load order, as with that load order, I'm thinking it's about time to probably change this up and do something different. We've had a good time with this load order, and you can look back over the past few months and see some of my playthrough videos with Porthos. Now, I've not been able to record everything all the time, so I have played more than what you have seen, but I can tell you I've not had any crashes, I've not had any trouble with this load order, and if you look back over those videos, you'll see that there's not been any issues. I would really like to do a show or two before I leave this load order, but basically really just on the mages outfits. That I'll show you that again in a moment. But you'll also notice that some of the mods that we've been using in this load order have been taken down. I think there's a modder or two that again have left Bethesda and abandoned the Xbox folks. I'm not sure why. I haven't heard why. I don't know who that is even. But I do know that there's a few mods that you'll see that have been obviously taken down off Bethesda, even though they're still on my Xbox. So once you download something, you can keep it. It's just, if it's no longer supported, and then if you need to do, like I'm going to clear this space out and I'm going to redo a load order at some point, hopefully in the next month or so. There might be a little more playing and testing I want to do. I want to do a show on the elegant mages. But beyond that, I'm really not too concerned. Everything here has worked really well. Unfortunately, with a couple of mods being gone, that means this load order is not quite as helpful as I would like, because now we have a couple of holes. And I'll show you those. We're going to get to those in just a moment. There we go. Rowley's road signs are gone. Just Ice is gone. Embers HD is gone. I'm not sure what the RCOT was. I'm sorry, I just don't remember what that was. RCOT, that doesn't really ring a bell with me. And of course, it's just life. So anyway, and we did find in my testing of Debella's forest, or Debella's trees, how do they say that? Anyway, this mod and Debella's do not play well together, so you may not want to use this with that, okay? And I probably am going to use that forest mod so that we can have some playthrough time with it and see if there's more issues, or if there's any issues. There may not be any, which would be great. And there's some other mods I want to try. There's some small graphics related mods I would really like to try and just see how they look. I've always said that on the Xbox, if you have a mod that's 1K, I really can't tell much difference in the 1K and the 2K. Now, and I'm playing on a big screen 4K TV, but I just don't see a huge difference. Now, you're younger than me and you have better eyesight than me. Maybe you see a big difference, and that's okay. But I'm just saying, for my purposes, I don't usually see enough difference to justify the size difference. Because when you go from 1K to 2K, that's usually a pretty big size difference in the files. Nonetheless, you'll notice these armors are 1K, but I think Raxinate has a 2K version out there, and the files are a lot bigger. But really, for appearance purposes, I can't tell that much difference. So, use your own judgment based on what you like and what you can see, of course. But with our limited space, I'm pretty satisfied with 1K. There are some graphics mods out here that are pretty small now that seem to be 512, in other words, half of 1K. And some of them are small, and some of them say abominable or something like that. But I just want to try those out for us and see if they look good at that size. Why would I not use it? That would save me a lot of space for a lot of other things. And, we have to admit on the Xbox, we need that space. So that's just the way it is. There's also a smaller version of the Cube Maps mod that I saw. There's some different things out here that I want to try out, and that's why I want to go to a new load order. I love R246's stuff, but I'll probably switch it up for us next time and do something different. Just letting you know. Let's see. We might try a few more followers next time if I have the space. It just depends. Just so we'll have some fun followers. Might try a few different outfits. I really like the Nord War stuff. It's been really fun. But I might try something else. I might try... There's been a newer Amidian-born. I had troubles with the older Amidian-born armor replacers, but I've seen some armor and weapon replacers that looked interesting, and I may not remember even the correct names for all of them. But nonetheless, I've seen some that I thought were interesting. So this is our load order show. I should quit rambling at this point. Probably, hopefully in the next month or so, I'm going to start a new load order and do some new stuff. Just letting you know ahead of time. This load order, though, just like the one for Fallout 4, as you see it right here, has been wonderful. It's been great. There's no issues with it. It works very well. Unfortunately, there's a few mods that are gone now. I can't help that. Of course, none of us can. If a modder decides to leave and take their mods down, we're kind of at their mercy, and there's nothing we can do about that. Okay? All right. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
This has been an OwwThatSmarts production.
Thank you very much.